Hey everyone, I'm Ricky Carson. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I know I just said welcome first, now I said welcome 3 times, now I said welcome 4 times. Anyway, I digress. Welcome to, we are going to be talking about the 2024 Oscars, specifically that John Cena went on stage butt naked with only an Oscar envelope covering his junk. I thought the skit that he did with, Jimmy Kimmel was, it was like, the whole point was to see John Cena naked. So like, if you guys haven't seen it, here it is.
Tonight is the 50th anniversary of what used to be the craziest moment in Oscar history. At the 46th Academy Awards in 1974, David Niven was in the middle of introducing Elizabeth Taylor when a nude man, a streaker, ran across the stage, which, can you imagine if a nude man ran across the stage today? I said, can you imagine if a nude man ran across the stage today? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Psst. Psst, Jimmy.
What? I can't come there. I'll do the thing. Excuse me for a second. What's going on? You're supposed to run across the stage.
I changed my mind. I don't want to do the streaker bit anymore.
What do you mean you don't want to do the streaker bit anymore? We're doing it.
I just don't feel right about it, man. It's an elegant event. You know, honestly, you should feel shame right now for suggesting such a tasteless idea.
It's supposed to be funny.
The male body is not a joke.
Mine is.
No, it's not.
You wrestle naked, why not?
Dude, I don't wrestle naked. I wrestle in jorts.
Jorts are worse than naked. Come on. You really not gonna do this? Fine, just give out the award then. God, the worst.
As you can see at the beginning of the video, like, Jimmy Kimmel is kind of like coaching him, and like John Cena is like shy, and he's like, I don't think I can do this anymore, like I'm gonna be naked in front of like everyone, and I like this like such a nice event. And then Jimmy is just like, okay, well, you're still gonna need to read it. And so John Cena grabs the card, covers his junk, and skirts onto stage. I was thinking, wow, this is like, I was like, oh, I can appreciate the human physique, you know, but it was really interesting that the Academy allowed Jimmy Kimmel to make that risk. Like, damn.
But getting this on the air, of all the times I've hosted the Oscars or the Emmys or anything, no comedy bit has ever received more scrutiny than this. When there were meetings and side meetings, there were emails and texts and phone calls. There were people sweating, like somebody was crying. And then once they realized we weren't going to take no for an answer, there were intense discussions about the size of the envelope and whether we needed to Velcro it to John's body. And we had to fill his crack and have socks, and various testicalia was discussed. Every television network has what they call an S&P department, which stands for scrotum and penis, the scrotum and penis department.
I also found out from an interview that Jimmy Kimmel did with, I think it was CBS Mornings, where apparently he only gets paid $15K to host the Oscars. Not to mention like his fucking writing staff, like they probably don't get paid either, which makes sense at the end of the day. I always wondered why. You know, I mean, I guess I didn't really always wonder why they always went with, like, established comedians, but you need to be an established comedian. You need to have a room of, like, what, 30, like, writers to help you, like, come up with this, and, yeah. I don't know. I didn't watch all of the Oscars. I just watched, like, different highlight parts that Jimmy Kimmel posted onto his, YouTube. People are always trying to make the Oscars more appealing, I guess. More marketable, get more viewers to watch it. I don't know if doing stunts like this in particular is the best way of accomplishing that. It's nice to see a little bit of just funniness. I saw a lot of union talk in terms of appreciating all the people in the background behind the scenes.
Let's have a very well-deserved round of applause for the people who work behind the scenes, the Teamsters, the truck drivers, the lighting crew, sound, camera, gaffers, grips. That's right. All the people who refuse to cross the picket lines, there they are.
I've been there where we don't get any recognition, any appreciation for the work behind the scenes. So the fact that Jimmy Kimmel did that, brought everyone up on stage, was amazing. Margaret Robbie obviously always has important things to say, especially about unity and stuff. And so I don't know. I didn't watch that many of the Oscar-nominated films just because like going to the movies is so expensive. I know some of them went on streaming services like Barbie. I saw Barbie. Hi Barbie. I saw Barbie in the theater. I also saw Killers of the Flower Moon, which was really good, really impactful, but just a really heavy, long watch. But hey, I think that a lot of our content these days it's just too fast paced. So you know what? Fuck it. But on average, Oscar movies or like movies in general of 2023 are like 30 minutes longer. Maybe it's just the Oscar ones. But anyway, movies are getting longer, which I'm not upset about that. Movies have always been like my favorite art form, one of my favorite art forms. And so if we can get more of it, please. But maybe we can do like an old-fashioned thing where we do have like intermissions so we can like go to the bathroom, because I know I did not want to go to the bathroom when I was watching Killers of the Flower Moon, so I held my bladder in for like 2 hours, 15 minutes or something like that, and then I dashed to the restroom, peed, and came back when I felt like I wasn't going to be missing too much. So there's that. Maybe we can get old intermission segments together. But yeah, what do you guys think of Jimmy Kimmel's performance? But also like, what did you think about having John Cena come on naked? Because it's funny, but it's a little bit of a hack, I think. I don't know. Like, let me know down in the comments below. And if you haven't already, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, have a good one. See you guys. Love you. Peace. Bye.